Hello, hello, all my yarny friends. It's Teresa with Critters Crochet. Today is Friday, and it is time for me to share with you Duck Duck dishcloth. And we made the strawberry dishcloth. The ducks chose um, a. They released a quacking last week, and it was the Yarnspirations free pattern for the strawberry dishcloth, Granny strawberry dishcloth, and this is what it looks like. And I'll link that pattern in the description box below so you can grab it. It's a free pattern from Yarnspirations. And here's mine. I think it turned out so cute. I love it. I used the Knit Pal Cotton to the Core for the strawberry part, and then I had some of this green. I believe it was 24/7 cotton. That, or no, it wasn't. No, it was not. It was some leftover sugar and cream is what it was. And so I put those two together and made my strawberry. Isn't it cute? I think I'm going to make a bunch of these because this worked up in less than an hour. About an hour. Took me about an hour and I had this made. So very easy to work up. Very cute. I don't even want to use it because it's too cute to use and mess up. It needs to be decoration. So anyway, yeah. The Cotton to the Core by Knit Pal, and I'll have that linked below too. It's on Amazon, and I'll have a link to that, and so you can get some of that if you'd like to. So we are using this book right here, The Little Encyclopedia of Dishcloths, and I joined in on this collaboration. It's Missy at Missy's Yarniverse and More, and she has 19 of us joining her in this, and so we're all having a lot of fun making these dishcloths. And she chooses ducks out of her little box decorated like a duck pond, and she picks out duck, 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 goose, and or dishcloth, not goose. Duck, duck, dishcloth. And whatever duck she pulls out on dishcloth, she shows us the number that she's written on its little bottom, and that's the dishcloth we do for the next week. So and she's also, besides what we do out of this book, she's thrown in 4 Release the Quackins. And when she does that, she has some larger ducks, like my big duck up here, and she has a pattern number to a free pattern on those, and she pulls out the pattern from a jar to see which of the big ducks to pick. And then inside the big duck is the pattern that we work on that's not in this book, and that's where the strawberry dishcloth came from, was because we released a quacking last week. So this time she pulled out a duck, and it was dishcloth number 7. And what we did is we went through and numbered all of the dishcloths 1 to 31. And dishcloth number 7 is called the clusters. So this is the dishcloth that we will be working on this week. And it's made with, the clusters are made with loop, yarn over, draw through 2, and draw through all 3. So it's pretty much 3 double crochets together is what the clusters are. And it calls for a size 4mm hook and 4-weight cotton yarn. But as Missy says, we don't do no stinking gauge. So you can use whatever yarn, cotton yarn, and whatever hook size you want, and make it whatever size you want. It doesn't matter. You don't have to follow the size that's in here. So I think that looks so pretty in a variegated cotton. I think I might do one in variegated and then one in a solid and see how they look and compare the two. But this is the dishcloth that we will be working on for next week. So next Friday, I'll come on and show you my completed dishcloth. Make sure that, and I will have Missy's channel, Missy's Yarniverse and More, I will have her tagged in the title of the video. Go to her channel, check out the Duck Duck Dishcloth video that she does. Also, she puts out the Ducks on Parade, and I will link that one in the description box too, so that you can see all 20 of our dishcloths from all 20 content creators that's joining in. You can take a look at their beautiful strawberry dishcloths, and some of them are trying to play catch up, so there may be something different than the strawberry dishcloths, and you can go and look at theirs and see the beautiful work that everyone is doing. So I encourage you to not only watch all of our videos, but also watch those Ducks on Parade so you can see everybody's beautiful stitches and beautiful work. Let's see. So this is Friday. Just a real quick update. I had my checkup yesterday with my doctor that did my knee surgery, and I have been free and clear. I get to drive. I am clear to drive. I am clear to do whatever I want to do, and I don't have to take any of my medication anymore for the knee. All of that. I do have to take one more week of PT. So next week, my bending measurements are super good, but when they measure, when I lay my leg flat and it's supposed to measure 0 degrees, it's still measuring it like a 4. So it's still not laying flat like he wants it. So I still have to go to PT next week to hopefully get that number down to 0 on my knee laying flat. And he told me, I've never heard this before. He said the best way to get that knee to do what it needs to do and to stretch that hamstring, because it's the hamstring that's giving me trouble. That hamstring's been giving me trouble this whole time. So he said, walk backwards. That will force that hamstring to stretch out and relax. So I told my husband, we have a big circle cement driveway. And I said, I'm just going to go out there if it's not raining. It's been raining the last couple of days, which we need it. But I said, I'm going to go out there on that driveway and just walk backwards around that circle. People are going to think I'm crazy. My neighbors are going to be like, what is she doing? So I'm going to be walking backwards this weekend, trying to get that crazy hamstring to knock it off and behave itself. So pray that that helps. So anyway, we are my husband, my middle daughter, and our youngest grandson all have birthdays coming up real close together in the next few days, few weeks. So um, this weekend we're all getting together and we're celebrating all 3 of their birthdays together this weekend. So that's going to be a lot of fun. So I am so thankful. Thank you for praying for me for this knee. I am so thankful that my knee has healed and that I am good to go. I have one more checkup with my doctor in October. He always does a recheck 6 months after surgery. So I'll go see him in October, and after that I should be no more doctor visits, done. So that is my what's going on. Stay tuned Monday, guys. Monday for my members. And I hope that there's more of you out there that are able to place membership with Critters Crochet, because I have some really good ideas of things I want to do on the channel for members. But Monday, I am going to show you guys how to do color changes with Intarsia Crochet. I have some projects I'm working on, and I just think that um, that would be something neat I could do for members. So on the members live tomorrow, my goodness, on the members live Monday, I go live with my members every Monday, 1 p.m. Central Time, 2 p.m. Eastern. And so on Monday, I will be going live and I will show you how to do what you look at the graph, how to count your stitches, and how to change colors that looks as uniform as possible. So stay tuned for that. I'm really excited to share that with you on Monday. And so yeah, I will probably do some kind of a tutorial like that later on for all of my subscribers. But as a member, you get perks, and one of those is you get to see tutorials before anyone else. So that will be on the schedule for Monday. Let's see. And then not sure about Tuesday. I may do some unboxings or something like that. I checked my numbers, and we are at 2,699. Yay! So that means we're one away from putting another something in the prize box for our giveaway that we're doing to get to 3,000. Yep, $26.99. I'm so excited. So I'll be putting, when we get that one more subscriber, then I'll be putting that another prize in the box. And then when we reach 3,000, I'll be going live and doing a little celebration, and we'll draw a winner to win that box. Yay! So I'm going to get off of here. I hope you guys have an awesome weekend, and I will see all of my members on Monday. Bye, guys.